Yes students, just now I discussed with you about the modern periodic law. Mosley gave the modern periodic law. What was that? The physical and chemical properties of the elements are periodic function of their atomic number, not atomic mass. Means, and based on that, Neil Bohr produced a table. What is that called? Modern periodic table or Bohr's table. And this modern periodic table is also called long form of periodic table. Modern periodic table, that is based on elements here are arranged in increasing order of atomic number. And who developed this table? Neil Bohr. So this modern periodic table is also called Bohr's table. And modern periodic table is also called long form of periodic table. Why it is called long form of periodic table? Because in modern periodic table there are 18 vertical columns. In Mendeleev's periodic table, how many vertical columns? 8. And vertical columns in periodic table are called groups. But in modern periodic table, in place of 8 vertical columns, how many vertical columns are there? 18. So, how many groups are there in modern periodic table? 18 groups. And in Mendeleev's periodic table, how many horizontal rows were there? 7. And horizontal rows in periodic table are called periods. And in modern periodic table also, how many horizontal rows are there? 7. So, in modern periodic table also, how many periods are there? 7. But number of groups? 18. So, modern periodic table is also called long form of periodic table. You can see here vertical column group 1, this is group 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, 18 vertical columns are there in modern periodic table. Means how many groups are there? 18 groups. And in Mendeleev's periodic table, how many groups were there? 8. And after the discovery of noble gases, 0 group was also added at the last after 8th group. Okay. And how many horizontal rows? 1. This is 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6 and 7 horizontal rows are there. And horizontal rows in periodic table is called periods. So, how many periods are there in modern periodic table? 7 periods. Okay. So, what are groups? Vertical columns in periodic table are called groups. What are periods? Horizontal rows in periodic table are called periods. So, in modern periodic table, how many groups? 18. How many periods? 7. And in Mendeleev's periodic table, how many groups? 8. And how many periods? 7. Same. But in Mendeleev's periodic table, group 1 to group 7 were subdivided into subgroups A and B. 8th group was not subdivided into subgroups, but group 1 to group 7 was subdivided into subgroups A and B. So, group 1 which you see here in modern periodic table, that was in Mendeleev's periodic table 1A. Group 2 which you see in modern periodic table, that in Mendeleev it was 2A. Clear? Then this group 13 to 18, group 13 to 18, this group 13 in modern periodic table, in Mendeleev it was 3A, then 14, 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A which is called halogens, and now halogens is placed in group 17, and group 18 which you see in modern periodic table, that was 0 group in Mendeleev's periodic table. And group 1 which you see here in modern periodic table, in Mendeleev table it was 1A alkali metals. And Group 2 is alkaline earth metal in modern periodic table, and in Mendeleev it was 2A. Clear? So 1A, 2A, 3A to 7A. Group 13 to 17. Then what is left? B subgroup. So this group 3 which you see in modern periodic table, this was in Mendeleev 3B group. And fourth group, group 4 which you see in modern periodic table, in Mendeleev it was 4B. And group 5 in modern periodic table, in Mendeleev it was 5B. Then this 6B. Then this 7B. And group 8 to 9 which you see in modern periodic table, this was group 8 in Mendeleev's periodic table. And now what is left? 1B and 2B. So this group 11 in modern periodic table is 1B, and group 12 in modern periodic table is 2B. So the groups are all the same, students. But in Mendeleev's periodic table, each group from group 1 to 7 was subdivided into subgroups A and B. But here now it is not subdivided in modern periodic table. So the number of groups increased in modern periodic table from 8 to 18. So this modern periodic table is called long form of periodic table. And as this table is produced by Neil Bohr, so this modern periodic table is also called Bohr's table. Clear? And here the elements are arranged in increasing order of atomic number, which I will discuss just now with you. Okay.